How to change the auxiliary belt on a Mini. First thing you need to do is remove the wheel and the wheel arch liner. So you can now see all the points where it's connected. So that was under the sill. There's one right underneath the arch. There's a couple behind the wheel. This is why you need to remove the wheel to get to these ones. Top of the wheel, and there's one in the front. Now, I've removed this piping for the coolant just to make it easier to film, but you don't need to do that. With the wheel arch liner removed, that gives us a good access to the belt. When we take it off and put it back on, we can see where we're going. Next, we can take the belt off. So we're just going to pull up on the tensioner here. So what you'll need to do first is remove all this. So to release the vent hosing, just push this button in here, lift up. And the same thing at the bottom here, push the button, both inside, push downwards. Both released. This is a button on both sides. And there's electrics at the bottom. Just pull down. That's it. That's out. Then the whole housing itself just slides sideways. Now we're going to pull up on a tensioner. You can see right down there. So you can see the tensioner right there. There is a slot for a 3/8 ratchet, but you can't get it in. So you're going to need a specialist tool. So it's just a custom spanner like this. You stick it in. When you lift up the tensioner, there's a little hole that you can put a screw in to keep it released. It's going to keep it in place with a bent piece of metal. As you can see, that piece of metal right here is holding the tensioner in place, and now the belt's quite loose. So this is the path in which the new belt needs to be installed. Forgive the crudity of this diagram. And as you can see, it essentially goes on the outside of everything except the tensioner itself. Once your new belt's in place, lift up the tensioner, remove the piece of metal, and you're done.